Pardon me, sorry. I'm so burpy today.
That's sorry, man. I'll make a wee compilation of Jordin's burps throughout the videos. What's up, guys? Welcome back to day 10 of the 12 Days of Christmas movies. Again, we are joined by Jordin Revel.
What's up, guys?
Professional Twitter here, link in the description. You guys know how it is. Today, we are talking about How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So, Jordin, what did you think of How the Grinch Stole Christmas?
I actually really enjoyed it. I actually really liked the dark art style to it. I thought it was really interesting. It very much reminded me of like Tim Burton-esque, like sort of, like it was still kind of on the brighter side, but like personally, like I really enjoy, like I think it encapsulates the character more of the Grinch. That it was really like dark and like really shadowy. And,
it's not like the new animation, which is very light-hearted and very much a kids' film.
Yeah.
You could argue that the Grinch, How the Grinch Stole Christmas could get a 12 rating. I reckon you could argue that. There's not a lot of obviously cussing and anything like that, but just in terms of, like you said, the style of it does lend itself more to an older rating, I would say.
Totally
the standard
agree.
kids' films that you get.
Yeah, like I think if they could have easily pushed the boundaries and made this like a rated R and like
rated R, can you imagine R-rated?
No, maybe not R-rated, but like maybe like a 15 or like something like that, and like throwing in like swear words. I think that would be quite funny. That'd be one thing I'd quite like to see, like a Grinch that's a bit more on the risque side, you know? Yeah,
it has that potential.
Especially with Jim Carrey, like the way that he's so good with comedy and he's so good when it comes to that sort of like kind of caricature, like kind of exaggerated sort of acting, that it would be so funny just to see him take on that role again and do something a wee bit different with it.
I wonder if if he was, they made a remake and it was him again, and the much older Jim Carrey of the new Jim Carrey mindset that he has. That would be really interesting. How that would go. would he pull like a man on the moon? A man on the moon. Would he live as the Grinch or live in a cave for 3 months? Like, would that happen? Would he do that? Probably not. Yeah. But no, I really enjoy the Grinch. I think it's, like you said, it's very Tim Burton. It's a Ron Howard film. Yeah. But you know, you do look at the style of the characters and how they are caricatures, the characters themselves, and just how weird they look. The Grinch himself, obviously, but the Whovians and the whole Whoville itself. It's very. Do you know what the style reminds me very much of? Edward Scissorhands. That's what I thought. That's totally what I thought. Not necessarily with the style of the people, but the style of contrast. I think the contrasts. I think definitely like the way in like Edward Scissorhands, as you're saying, they show the difference between like the civilized people in the town and Edward Scissorhands, like how their lives kind of cross at one point. Totally like that's in the Grinch. Like at the beginning, like with him, and you see him and he's like doing his like usual thing, and then you see all the Who's and Whoville, and then how they cross, and it all goes, you know. I think out of the films we've talked about so far, it's the most Christmassy film, I would say. You could argue the Christmas Carol, but I would say the Grinch. I'd say the Grinch holds a little bit higher standard. I also think it's just a better film. I think it's much more enjoyable for all of the family. I think grands, grandpas, young kids, and also adults can enjoy this film as well. It's the last Jim Carrey film on the list, which is quite sad, but I do like him. But yeah, go ahead and click the poll again in some corner. Do you guys like How the Grinch Stole Christmas? If you do, leave why in the comments down below, and also do, if you don't like the film, tell me why. If you guys like the video, go ahead and hit subscribe so you don't miss any FilmFanatic videos for the next 9 days. For the next 9 days! For the next 9 days!
Wow, you're full of people. You could have gone to 295.
But we're so nearly done! So thank you very much for watching day 10 of the 12 Days of Christmas movies. Tomorrow, we will not be joined by Jordin. As sad as this is, it'll just be me on my Todd. But thank you very much for watching anyway. I'll do the very best job I can without this man's help. Go ahead and follow his actor Twitter. It's right here, and the link in the description again. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave it a like rating. Don't forget to hit the bell button so you get notified, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of the further videos that's coming out this week and for the next few days as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Bye.